Told y'all I'd be back with another one. This is the button procedure construction I was speaking about in my last video, which was yesterday. Here I am affixing the buttons. Oh, wow. Guys, I have so much footage. I don't think I have the same amount of videos for the white jersey with the green and white tartan pockets. But this here, this download today was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos. 22 minutes, 14 minutes, 55 seconds, 7 minutes, 52 seconds, 9 minutes, 15 minutes, 2 minutes, another 22 minutes, another 8 minutes, and another 17 minutes. So I'll be going through, chopping these up, fast forwarding them or time lapsing them. But yeah, again, this is my deep dive back into sewing. I'm trying to make multiple copies because I want to be able to sell not just one-offs, and as I make more and more runs, I can only get better. I want you guys to know that. So yeah, these turned out pretty good. I have some mistakes over on the batch I'm doing now, the white jersey with the green and white tartan pockets. What am I trying to say here? But I mean, my sewing is okay. It's getting better. It's getting better. It isn't horrific by a long shot. But putting everything together, walking and chewing gum at the same time. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. This red, well, that's red, just plain red fabric underneath, but the jersey dress itself is red French terry looped fabric. Red French terry looped fabric. The white dress is French terry flocked fabric. In other words, this red fabric has loops on it, and it's supposed to be breathable and comfortable. It is breathable and comfortable. The white dress has the flocked inside, where the red one has the loops. If you look on the inside of the dress, when you purchase it, you will see that the red fabric has those loops, and the white fabric is like cotton, wispy cotton. They're both soft, so they should ride very comfy. They're basically loose fitting. They should be loose fitting bodycons. I've made size 8 on both sizes. I'm going to try to make different sizes here in the near future. I'm looking to construct a pants set for my next run, hopefully. It depends. It depends. I probably will do some more bodycon dresses, but I also want to do a pants set. I used to run 6 days a week, 5 days a week. And I haven't been exercising in about 2 months now. I really hate that. I have been exercising for the better part of since 2008. Yeah, since the better part of 2008, I had been running and exercising, and now since I'm trying to get this off the ground, I am. Whew, I haven't been exercising and running, and I'm telling you this because I'm sitting there eating these chocolate peanut butter cups, Trader Joe's chocolate peanut butter cups, dark chocolate with peanut butter in them. Sinful. I just need you guys to know that. Those look pretty decent, don't they? Look at those. Placement. I'm being honest on placement. It's making sure that the button goes into the buttonhole, and I have enough of the top flap to sew onto the front of the dress without catching the pocket top in there. And I did plan it out on my pattern, but again, and I'm not making excuses, it isn't a slam dunk. I foresee that this will be a slam dunk in the near future, but right now when I made these, it wasn't. But all of them, you can put your hand in the pocket, you can put keys in there, or cell phones or whatever. That small one right there, you'll probably only be able to get a lighter in there, maybe a writing pen, coin purse, something like that. You're not going to be able to get a phone in there, not unless it's a small flip phone. A thumb drive, something like that. Yeah, it's real small. But those are, the bottom pockets are 6-inch deep pockets, so you can put your hand in there, put your cell phone in there, your keys in there, you can put your card clicker up in the top pocket actually. Yeah. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're 6 inches deep by 5 inches wide. The next time I put a back on flaps like that, I'm going to hide the corded fabric on the inside. I was trying to get the button through. Even though the button foot, you put the button in the button foot, and it's supposed to sew the buttonhole the same size as the button, it's usually a little bit smaller, and so yeah, it can pop out. It can be a tough time to get through, and I don't want to cut the buttonhole strings, so I have to work them through. I had to work all of them through there, to be perfectly honest. I may also try to come into the premiere and see if I can make comments. I saw someone do that last night. They were in their own premiere. So if you see me making comments in my own premiere, you'll know I succeeded. Also, what I want to do is I want to get on Instagram and TikTok and sell this stuff live like I see the people doing on TikTok. When they're live and they're selling their goods, I want to do that with mine. Or rather, I will get around to doing that. Do a live, and then I'm sitting there. I'm going to make my own clothing because I really want to make my own clothing. And then wear it live and then sell it live. Is that something you guys would like? That would be so cool. But we'll see. Yeah, so you guys are literally watching me make the garments. I know to some people this might be boring, but I'm looking at, everyone's claiming they want, quality goods, and they don't want stuff to come in from China and from India, and Americans need jobs. Well, I'm a solo designer entrepreneur. I'm doing this myself, and you guys are literally watching me, as opposed to these garments, being made in a factory, and they're churning out 10,000 of them, and then and there's no disrespect to Primark or Sheen or Zara, no disrespect at all. But when they don't sell them all, they don't give them away. They pack them up into plastic bags and they ship them over to an African country. I'm only making small runs. I'm charging more, but I'm not making, like I said, 10,000 pieces and then not be able to sell them. So, yeah. Um, if I can make, and I've spoken about this a million times, and I'm probably going to keep on speaking about it. I want to be able to do small runs of anywhere from 25 to 300 pieces. I'm working up to 300 pieces. This first run right here is 3 dresses. I have 3 tops that I made like 20 years ago. They're on my spot Shopify account. So I have 3 dresses and 3 tops. Yep, 6 items. And I'm making 4 of the white ones now, so that will be 10 pieces. And I have more, ideals and patterns in production. But I like I said, I want to be able to do those small runs and charge an arm and a leg. No, no, really, I have to pay the rent. Okay, I'm not talking about $500 for a dress. I want to get there, but right now, I'm put it this way. And there's no disrespect to people who do their thing and they're not charging, a whole lot of money. I see these people on TikTok and they're selling dresses, for $9.29. And they're saying if you buy 3, you can get like a $5 discount. I'm not doing that. I'm not selling $9 dresses, okay? I'm not doing that. And they're either drop shipping, because I've worked in the industry, in the wholesale industry. But it wasn't clothing. Well, some of it was clothing, but a lot of it was safety gear. Hazmat suits and respirators and hard hats. And I know that the drop ship game. But if you see these people, on TikTok, and they're doing these sales, and they're selling this stuff for $17, they're selling this stuff for $13, $35, $11. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting in an order and having 600 pieces shipped to 600 different addresses across the U.S. There isn't anything wrong with that. It's just mass market product. I'm not into mass market product, not because I disagree with it, because I can't make 600 pieces. I don't have time to stop and make 600 pieces and then turn around and sell them. I have time to make 5 pieces. I have time to make 10 pieces and sell them. And I can do that consistently. I can get to 100 pieces, I'm pretty sure, and make the 100 pieces and then sell them. In the process, keep making other projects, but I can't do 600 pieces. I can't do 3,000 pieces. So that's why I want to do my small runs and then sell them. I know I can do this, I know I can do this. So, and that's my dream is to be able to make these small runs, get to that point where I'm putting out pure gold, high quality product for you guys, and it's limited edition. Yes, I'm pushing the limited edition, high quality, la 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 la. But what I'm not doing is I'm not trying to sell you guys the same outfit that people down the street may have. You know, you could be, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know, because you see people, they dress the same all the time. But what you're not going to see is you're not going to see 100 people wearing these things at the same time. If I can get off 100 pieces, they're going to be 2 over there, 3 over there, 1 down there, 1 over there, 1 over there, 1 over there. You're not going to be able to walk into a mall or to a movie theater or out to dinner and see someone else wearing the same thing that you have on. It isn't going to go that way, because these are going to be limited edition. Because I can only make so many. That's why, you know. So I hope you guys appreciate that. I mean, because everyone wants to be special, you know, and that's what the media is putting out there. That's what people, the streamers and influencers are saying. This is exclusive. You can only get this if you tune in now. Well, you're looking at me. I'm only making 3 dresses because I'm just getting back into the game. Like I said, I want to get my game up to where I can do small production runs of 25 to 100 pieces. But what you're not going to see again is you're not going to see me having an inventory of 5,000 pieces. You're not going to see that. This is not going to happen. Yeah. So if you guys, you want these, you want something that's unique and still current, that not everyone's going to have in their closet, and something that you're not going to just wear once and throw away. This is a workhorse dress. It just looks cool. I can't help that. I'm a cool person. Okay. This is going to be a workhorse. I can't believe I just said that. This is going to be a workhorse piece. It's jersey. It's hoodie material. You can go to the babysit. You can babysit in this one. Hairdressers, yeah, but the bleaches might bleach it, because this particular one, because it's red. But if you want to go to the movies, out to a lunch date, picnic, all that stuff, anything that house cleaning, anything that you can do that you still want to look stylish, but you don't want to be overdressed, and you don't want to wear your Gucci or your Versace, you can wear this Friends Dimension hoodie dress. And it's stylish. I mean, come on, give me a break here. You're killing me. Look at that. Look at those pockets. Oh my goodness. So anyway, you guys, I snipped off 2 minutes because I stepped away from it. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's down to 20 minutes now. So we're coming up on the end here. I would love it if you guys would give me a like, comment, share, repost, buy, really buy. Yeah, spread the word, please. I thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I will be able to, you'll see me in the comments there. I really appreciate your support. I'm going to start making text messages in these, liven this baby up. See you guys in the next video. Yeah, this was a labor of love. Hasta la vista. I'll be back.